I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, only men, free men to die. We want no cowards in our camp, never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, only men, free men to die.
To hear this word that the Most High is speaking unto you. Keep reading. O house of Israel. O house of Israel. That's you, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You are the seed of Israel. Read. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. Learn not the way of the heathen. The heathen is these other nations. The heathen is the so-called Chinese, the Japanese, the Staken Africans, and the so-called white men. They are all heathens. Learn not the way of the heathens. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. And be not dismayed. Don't be at wonder of the signs of heaven. Keep reading. For the heathen are dismayed at them. For the heathen, they love the signs of the heaven. They are dismayed at them. They love looking at them, trying to come out with astrology, trying to come out with all these things to make you gonna have a good day today. You gonna have a blessing come because of the stars lining up and you a Sagittarius. Do any of that make any damn sense to you? Keep reading. Verse 3, for the customs of the people are vain. For the customs of these people are vain. That means they are nothing. They mean nothing. They have no depth to it. Keep reading. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen. So the heathen, they go and they cut a tree out of the forest. So right now, if you read this to Jeremiah, he's mocking them. He said, look at these heathen. They going around dismayed. You know, they looking at the sign, look at the stars, look at all these different things, and look at what are they dumb traditions they doing. They go get a tree out of the forest, right? Keep reading. The works of the hands of the workmen with the axe. Verse 4. They deck it with silver and with gold. They deck it with silver and gold. What do y'all do? That make it? Do that give me correlation to what y'all do with Christmas? What do you say? You deck the halls, right? That means they decorate it with silver and gold, just like you do with those Christmas ornaments. They deck it with silver and gold. This is everybody thinks that this has something to do with Christ. This was going on long before Christ was here. This is the book of Jeremiah. What, 2,000 years before Christ came? And they were celebrating this same wicked custom that we celebrate today. Keep reading. They fasten it with nails and with hammers. They fasten it with nails and hammers. They got to fasten it with nails and hammers because they just took it out of the wood. I'm gonna let this noise pass. They just took it out of the woods, so they got to fasten it with nails. They put it inside of their house so that they can deck it with silver and gold, right? Keep reading. That it moved not. Verse 5. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. These things, they stand upright as the palm tree, but they speak not. That's the Jeremiah mocking Christmas and your Christmas tree. Like I said, they celebrated this long before Christ. And this is the Most High, the Most High is mocking these wicked holidays. Go to 1 Maccabees 4 and 52. 1 Maccabees 4 and 52. To me, it just don't make no sense about celebrating Christmas. Do y'all know out in the Netherlands, they actually got their own Santa Claus, right? They call it Santa Claus, like a little holiday that they do. And they go dress up as white people, fat white people, and then they go put on blackface and then mock you because the person that they had as a work person, he was a slave, and they go around and they mock black people by putting on blackface. This going on in the Netherlands. First Maccabees 4:52. They do this in the Netherlands. Go look it up. It's called Sinterklaas. Sinterklaas. They do this and they mock black people with this Christmas holiday. Keep reading. This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 4, verse 52. Now on the 25th day of the 9th month, which is called the month of Caslu. Now y'all go to 5 and 20th day. That's saying the 25th day of the month Caslu. If you look up the word Caslu, that correlates with right around the time of December. So this is another how this is still talking about that these wicked customs that these heathens do. Okay. And this is during the time of the Maccabees. This is about 500 years before Christ. So people think that, that you're supposed to be celebrating this, but the Bible speaks against this. Keep reading. In the 148th year, they rose up bedtimes in the morning. They rose up bedtimes in the morning, which means they rose up early in the morning because they wanted to go and get those Christmas presents. Keep reading. Verse 53, and offer sacrifice according to the law upon the new altar of burnt offerings, which they had made. That's where you get where those kids, they want to wake up as soon as the day opens up, right? As soon as the day starts, they want to get up and get those Christmas presents, right? This is where these customs come from. They're not in the Bible saying that you should celebrate them. But your Christian pastor ain't gonna teach you that. He don't want to teach you about Christmas. Right now, you see right now, we out here trying to teach people. It's cold as hell out here, right? Where your Christian pastor at? A Christian pastor sitting around, he's sitting around in his house under the mistletoe. And most of y'all know, black people know, a white man come in your house, you probably shoot him, right? Where you go, you have white people coming y'all to me, like the whole custom of Christmas is stupid. You teach your kids that some white man comes down and gives them gifts if they've been good all day. But then you don't want to celebrate what the Most High actually wants you to celebrate, which is you celebrate Passover. When you learn that how you destroy and how the Most High destroy your enemies and how you can get out of captivity, out of slavery. You don't want to celebrate that, but you want to celebrate reindeer and going to the North Pole. You want to celebrate those wicked traditions, but you don't want to celebrate victory. That's why we in this hellhole, because we love fairy tales. We love fairy tales so much we don't want to hear what's real. What the real is, the Most High wants to destroy this earth. He wants to destroy He wants to destroy America, and he wants to put you on top. But he wants you to come back to him first. That's what's real. That's what being quote unquote woke is. He wants you to come back to follow the Most High. That's what being woke is.
That's right.